What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. Alright, so it's definitely been a productive morning. Up a little bit over $1,000 profit on the day when it came down to my overall position on Gush itself. I'm going to be showing you guys my trade, but that's not even the most exciting part that is happening today. Justin. Oh, it's not even your birthday, but happy birthday to Justin. Oh, no. That's not the most exciting part, though. You know what's more exciting than potentially your birthday? We just broke 25K on the Entrepreneurship account. So, I was doing this challenge from the beginning of January. Okay, Google, volume 1. And I've been doing this challenge from the beginning of January of this year, right? And my goal was to show you guys that I can grow a 5K account to over $25,000. People think that you need to be over the PDT rule to actually grow your account. And I made a video yesterday showing 100% growth with my little sister's Robinhood account, just to prove that you can grow your Robinhood account even when you're starting with about $1,000. She started with $1,500 that I funded. But the thing that what's it called? Let me see. But the thing that we find, let me just make sure, let's see. Where's this at? There we go. Boom. All right. What I wanted to talk about was I wanted to show you guys my trade. I mean, I talked about the overall pattern that I saw on X, right? There's no question about that. You guys saw the pattern. You guys saw why it is that I saw potential. You guys saw why it is that I took it as a swing trade and how I've been able to make a little bit over $1,000 profit almost every single day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would be able to see, I mean, the link is down below. You guys 100% don't have to follow me, but it says Ricky Gutierrez's Instagram. I have a little bit over 22K followers, a little bit over 139,000 subscribers within my YouTube platform, a little bit over 90,000 members within our TechBot Solutions trading community. And the amazing thing about us is that, you know, we're here to showcase what it is that we experience success in, and then how is it that we do it. We also have this private group that I work with every single day at Market Open. We had an amazing talk today. I speak to them every single day, and that's the first link in the description if you guys want to learn a little bit more about that. But let me go ahead and actually start sharing my screen. Let's see. Let's actually, I want to show you guys. So actually equals money dance. I like it. So let me go ahead and start sharing my screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. So first of all, this is the position that I took. Why is it that I saw value in this one? Well, look at this 20-day analysis. You can see this ascending uptrend pattern. You can look at the 180-day analysis if you want to as well, but you can see this ascending uptrend pattern. I called it out when I had this huge sell-off. We took a small position, added more to our position, and then I ended up covering at 36.07 today. You guys can see my P&L or profit for the day, a little bit over $1,000 profit. That's great, right? Not bad. I mean, it's an amazing day. There's no question about that. The really cool thing about there's a lot more margin I think that it does have to offer. I do think that it can hit $37. I didn't want to be greedy, and the reason I talked to the Learn Plan Profit group today for about 45 minutes. And it's the morning call that we do every single day at Market Open. So one thing that I talked about was like, hey, I'm thinking about covering my position. So both me and Sergio covered our profits on ticker symbol X. And the reason why is because we saw potential in two other stocks themselves, that we saw more potential for profit than what X still had to offer. And when it came down to opportunity cost, that's why I found the other opportunities much more attractive. This is my opinion. You should never trade based on other people's opinion. You should only invest in what you understand. And I just want to make sure that you guys get that before you guys actually choose to take a position. I wanted to show you that how is it that I can do this? Well, I'm currently down on my drip position. So drip had a pretty nice push, and then it had a pretty decent sell-off right now, so it just got rejected. But I'm going to talk to you guys about why is it that I see value in drip. So if you don't understand this pattern, please do not trade this. Do not touch it. It does not have a full-on confirmation. It does not have any of that. I took a 35 to 40% position on drip right now. And of what my normal account is. So what I mean by that is if my normal position is like $20,000, then I took a 35 to 40% position of what I normally do. The reason I do this is to get my foot in the door, and then I add more as it continues to recover, as it continues to ascend, right? Looking at this 180-day analysis, not even that far. Let's look at this 20-day analysis. You can see this descending pattern. We could even go a little bit further back and look at this 90-day analysis and see this descending pattern, right? It continues to make lower lows. But, you know, sometimes, you know, a lot of people don't like focusing on descending patterns. I 100% get that. This pattern has been so consistent, and this is the inverse ETF of Gush. Gush is showing signs of an ascending uptrend pattern. We called out Gush. I traded Gush a couple days ago. Had a nice push up, is making highs of day. Making highs almost within the past, 3 months almost. You can see that based off previous patterns, Gush usually had a resistance at $24. If you're part of the Learn Plan Profit Group, you would have seen that, hey, I think that Gush does have the potential to actually make higher highs. And when it gets to around $25, it's going to be considered overbought. And when it gets considered overbought and there's not a lot of more, there's not much more demand for this one, and it becomes more overbought, then it would make sense on why it would begin to sell off, and the inverse ETFs such as DRIP would start to recover. This isn't 100%. I want you guys to know that, right? The DRIP can drop all the way down to $9 for all we know, right? But based off previous patterns and this descending pattern, it made lower lows, and I told everyone that I think that it can hit around $11 to $11.50, and it hit lows I think of like 11.02 already so far, 11 flat maybe. There we go. So it's right around like 11.02. And it's still, how do you know when something is actively trending down? It's trading in between the middle view up and bottom view up. Like, I'm invested in this one, and I'm telling you to not buy. I'm just making this video. Like, I just want you guys to understand the pattern and why is it that I felt comfortable taking a 35 to 40% position on DRIP itself. And it's because it's so oversold based off previous patterns, but it's so oversold. Like, am I going to go with 100% of my position on DRIP right now? No, because I don't have a full-on confirmation that it's going to trend up. But one thing that I can do is take a 35% position, so a smaller position than what I normally do. And let me do a 10-day analysis. Once I start seeing it to recover, and it breaks above the middle view up, I can take another, 40% position, or the remaining, what is that, 65%. So as long as I understand that when I'm actually going in with my full-fledged position, that I'm 100% in and invested in DRIP, when it's actively trending up, then I would feel that much comfortable. I just wanted to get my foot in the door as it's, oversold, and once it begins to recover, as based off previous patterns, it shows that it does have that pattern potential. Do you see that when it sells off, it recovers, it sells off, it recovers, it sells off, it recovers? It's in the sell-offs that it tends to recover. So what's the opportunity cost? From, let's say, like $11 to all the way to highs of about $12, that's about 9%. Realistically, if I end up being at an average of $10.50 and can sell at anywhere from $12, that's about 4.4%. That's more than enough for a one-day swing trade for me, or 12.5%, which is a little bit over 8%. That's more than enough. Again, have a weekly goal for yourself. Last week, I covered a little bit over $3,300 profit. The week prior, I covered a little bit over, $3,800 profit. This week, I'm up a little bit over $2,000 profit in just the first 2 days of the week. What is it that I'm doing? I'm trading patterns that I understand. And because of that, I'm not day trading all these low cap stocks. I'm not trading penny stocks. I'm not trading all these pump and dumps. I'm trading patterns that make sense to me. And because of that, I think I could show you guys right here. My goodness, I am pumped this morning. Oh, well, no, that's my profit for the day. Let's see. Here you go. So you can see my overall account. So this is like on my phone that you can see. This is my overall account. You can see that the total amount that I have in my account now is $25,220. If I show you my current account right now, just because I'm down a little bit on DRIP itself, I think I'm going to be a little bit under. Yeah, so I'm like $8 away. Were you guys able to see that? So right here, I'm $8 away from my overall position, or from 25,000, just because of the position that I took on DRIP and how much it is that I'm down. But overall, I mean, I feel very comfortable with my overall position on DRIP. I was able to exceed. Actually, I exceeded $25,000 yesterday, but it pulled back, and when I covered profits, I ended up not being up exactly $25,000. As of today, I feel much more comfortable with my overall position, and that's why I wanted to make a video. I'm going to make a video later today talking about exactly, I'm going to have like 3 tips for success for how to grow your account to over $25,000, and if you're like asking, why is he even talking about $25,000? Why is that such a relevant number? A lot of people are restricted by the PDT rule, which means that if you're trading with less than $25,000, you can only day trade 3 times. And day trading is a big thing or a big deal for a lot of people. For me, it's not going to make a difference. I choose to do like one-day swing trades or short-term swing trading. Yes, I'm going to be able to day trade a little bit more if I want to, but realistically, that's not going to be a huge factor in how I'm going to change my trading, because again, I'm going to focus on quality. I'm going to focus on the patterns I understand and what is going to make my account grow. And that's all we've been doing. Not only just myself, but look at all these people that are part of the Learn Plan Profit Group. So this is the profit section, all from today. You can see that, up over 6% on the day. Again, it's all about consistent percentage growth, up over 5%. We can see here up over 7%. This is all within a weekly period. 21% in the past week. All people that are posting their profits today, up over 10% today. What is it that we're doing that's different? We're just focusing on consistency. Those are my profits. And then right here, 8% on the day. Right here, posting their profits on ticker symbol X. There we go, up over $1,000. $1,000 keeps the bills away. I like it. What's going on, John? So we got Javier, again, up a little bit on drip. Boom, there we go. Oh, what's going on, Christian? You guys should follow him on Instagram, actually. I just saw his post on Instagram. So, but yeah, you guys can see all these profits of what people are posting. And this is just today. Market opened about, what is that? An hour and a half ago. So, it's been an amazing start to the week. There's no question about that. And I'm just here to, I want to answer a couple of your guys' questions, because I want you guys to understand how important it is to forget about all the hype, what everyone is talking about like, oh, to grow your account, you have to trade all these like manipulated stocks, all these pump and dumps and stuff like that. You should, first of all, if someone is telling you to trade something, that should be a huge red flag. Never trade it. Now, when it comes down to actually trying to grow your account, doesn't it make sense to invest in patterns that are growing? Like, it's just very mind-boggling for people that they like to focus on very descending patterns, or something that is like descending very aggressively, something like TOPS, something like a pattern that I would completely stay away from. Like, yes, you still can make money, but the potential for profit that you can make based off of like the knowledge that you probably have, especially if you're just getting started, probably isn't going to be very high. And it's just a reminder that, like, if you want to grow your account, focus on quality picks, focus on ascending uptrend patterns. Some of you might be asking, well, look, why'd you take a position on drip? I have, I think, a general understanding of trading that I can still trade descending patterns and make money. I've traded drip multiple times. It was actually one of my biggest profits last week, over $1,300 profit. And am I doing anything special? No, I just understand the patterns and I do pretty well with them. So trade patterns that you understand. I trade almost the same stocks week after week, and it works for me. It grows my account. I'm not here to please anyone. I'm here to grow my account and please myself. Why do you have to do that, Sergio? My goodness, you guys know what I mean, right? So how do I reset my volume in Thinkorswim? Anyone? That's actually, well, all right, if you want to, you can go here, you can go to chart studies, and if you want to completely remove the volume, you can go like this to overlap volume. That's what I would do. But if you want to, I don't know if, it would be under studies, but I thought volume was a preset study already in your TOS. Yeah, volume is already preset on mine. Yeah, so I would just reset your entire charts themselves, and maybe that can help you out. But yeah. How do I get into trading stocks, Jacob? We have so many free videos on YouTube. We have, you don't even have to learn from my YouTube. Like, I personally, I feel like my YouTubes tend to do pretty well, and I think I explain things pretty well for people that, obviously we have over 90,000 members within our trading community within just a little bit over a year. But you really need to have some structure, and I think that's the beautiful thing about the Learn, Plan, Profit lesson library. We provide everything. They're all brand new videos, exactly showing you step by step from the very beginning. You have to know nothing about the stock market to the very mechanics of trading, and then you also get to work with me on a daily basis. You get to speak to me on a daily basis, and I feel like I can provide a lot of structure for a lot of people. As you can see, our group tends to do pretty well. I think we have one of the highest success rates as a group as a whole. We're consistently growing our account, and yeah, it's just, it's a beautiful thing once you really understand what you're investing in, and you could easily filter and manage all this risk. Who the heck disliked your video? Someone that didn't. No, I was gonna say something very bad, but no, it's fine. Not everyone has to like the video. I get it. Some people, again, when you do well, other people can get a little upset, and I'm not here to discourage nor subjugate other people. That's why I make these videos, so you guys can learn what it is that I do well, so you guys can grow your account. So if you guys can give the video a thumbs up, great. If you guys don't want to, 100%, don't even worry about it. Do you ever short sell as well? No, I stay away from short selling. Patterns are awesome. I agree. Tyrese, what's going on? Lucas, what's going on, brother? So, oh, you're saying that, is that the drip and gush master sitting right behind you? No, that's Justin. It's actually his 22nd birthday today. So if you guys, again, my link is down below. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I just made a post about him, and I called him a dingleberry. So if you guys want to check that out. And then this is one of my roommates, Sergio, as well. He actually traded X with me, and he covered profits today. So yeah, we've been doing pretty well. Again, just sticking to the very basics. You can see that there's a lot of consolidation happening right now with ticker symbol DRIP. But yeah, we're actually gonna go grab breakfast because Justin has a couple things he's gonna do later today. I just wanted to make this video, recap on my trades. I'm gonna make a later video today talking about three tips that I have on how to grow your account from $5,000 to $25,000. And it's not going to be anything like extreme or any secrets or anything like that, so don't think it's going to be like some magical tips. I'm just going to be talking about maybe a list of stocks and ETFs that I've traded, and you guys can view those patterns and the concepts and how it is that I've traded them. I'm going to talk about the patterns and also the mindset. I think that's a huge thing that I don't touch base on enough, and I would really love to see each and every single one of you grow your accounts from like 1,000 to 10,000 or from 5,000 to 30,000. Again, I did this within a little bit over well, from January, right? So January, February, March, and then so a little bit over 3 months. So almost, I mean, 4 months, but I didn't complete the full 4 months. So it's like 3 months and what is that? 10 days. So not bad, right? Being able to grow your account from $5,000 to $25,000. So yeah, so for those that are asking, so for the next hour, or what is that, 52 minutes, there's still the promo code going for the Learn Plan Profit Lesson Library. So if you are interested, you can click the first link in the description and use promo code BOOM. It's still active, 52 minutes, and then no longer will be active, but you can use promo code BOOM, so BOOM, and you will save, yeah, $40 off the Learn Plan Profit Lesson Library. For those that are asking for huge huge discounts and stuff like that, I really do apologize. Again, the course is like one of the least expensive courses out there. I'm working with this group every single day. It's not a monthly subscription. It's a one-time charge, and I'm continuously updating it. So realistically, if you think that it's a little bit too much, then you might want to reconsider like your overall account size and maybe work a little bit more on that, because I don't want to discourage nor put anyone in a bad situation. So just make sure you take that into consideration. But if there's, what's going on, Matt? Happy to have you as part of the team. Did you join us for the live chat today? So again, we go live every single day at market open. So okay, is it Denise West? So you said you want to learn a little bit more about adding to your position. I actually made a video like last week about adding to my position, like averaging up. If you haven't reviewed that video, please review it. Also, in the Learn Plan Profit Lesson Library, I uploaded 3 new videos last week as well. One was bullish and bearish patterns. The other one, what the heck? The other one was, what's it called? Like averaging up and averaging down. And then also, there was one more when I talked about, there's another video that I uploaded, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But that is really just it. I want to make sure that I keep this video under 20 minutes since I always stay a little bit too long. But that is really just it. So thank you guys again so much for your time. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing start to this week. Yes, the week has been very slow, but we've been focusing on quality. We've been focusing on consistently growing our account, and we're just trading patterns that make sense to us. So don't overtrade. Remember to cover profits, and please do not trade based on other people's opinion. So if you guys want to stay up to date, and especially for Justin's birthday, be sure to subscribe or click subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then to follow me on Instagram as well. And then if you guys are feeling extra lavish, feel free to follow Justin as well. But I hope that you guys all have an amazing Tuesday. Let's continue working hard, following our dreams, let our passion be what drives in your success. And okay, Google, play. Okay, Google, 100% volume. We got a new Google now. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. It doesn't work all the time. Oh, no. Oh, pause that.
It's not me, bro. Play that.
That was some bad music. All right, guys. Hope you guys all have an amazing Tuesday. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy, team. Oh, someone wants me to do, oh, my mouse is getting low. Someone wants me to do the money dance. There's no music. He's playing really gangster music, and I don't think that's good for the chat. So,
just wait, he's changing it.
No, the video is going to be over 20 minutes already. It's not even playing. Oh, we have to do the money dance. All right, we got 13 seconds. We have to do the money dance, guys. If you guys tag me on Instagram, put it on your story, tag me, and do the money dance. If you guys made some profit today. Hey, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Take it.